Hello and welcome to our Starkiller video for the new Datacron set. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about Starkiller is I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, you just want this. And it's not. There is reasons for everything in this game, and we're going to talk about them a little bit. It will be a little bit of a longer video, but we're going to explain why certain things are better. Now, if you're running the standard Starkiller team or a split for 3v3 so that you can have the Mara Jade cron as well, this Starkiller cron wants to go with who attacks the most. So if you're using him and you've got him, something like Vader with Merciless Massacre is going to power this forward. Whenever an ally uses an ability on their turn, Starkiller assists, limited to once per turn, dealing 50% more damage. This is, first of all, freaking terrifying that he's going to assist every single turn. Remember, Vader's is a bonus turn. This will still go off. So, that's the first stage of it. And then I'm seeing loads of people talking about the online force users and saying, oh, you definitely want the one with long text. This is where we're going to talk about, and this is where technically this is wrong. With Starkiller always attacking is going to create more damage. More damage means more bonus turns, which is going to lead to kills. The reason you actually want, whenever he defeats an enemy, take a bonus turn, is because even if Starkiller doesn't kill, and it is the other person that kills, they get another go, and Starkiller attacks with them again. This alone is going to mean that Starkiller will get to his Star Destroyer incredibly fast. Like, as scary fast as it can go. Now, yes, the Mara Jade cron, you want something completely different. But for Starkiller, you want to go from, I haven't got my Star Destroyer, to, I can throw my Star Destroyer at you now. As fast as you can. Because if you can do it right, you can create some absolutely chain fights. The major part here is the dark side. There's a couple of options. You either will want, when an ally, dark side allies gain 10% turn meter when they defeat an enemy, or they use a special ability, gain 15% turn meter. Either of these are really good. If you are running in with Palpatine and Mara Jade, you will want the 15% health and protection for each of the dark side ally. This just makes them thicker, makes it a lot harder for them to kill off Palp, which means those turn meter trains run for longer. My personal top two, I wouldn't be sad about this 10% whenever anything dies, and I would not be sad about this 15% health and protection for each other dark side ally. Either of these for me will be the ones to go for. I'd probably say the 10% turn meter has more of an effect. The reasoning for all this, guys, is you want turn meter trains. You want to start between Mara, Palp, and Starkiller to never fall out for turn meter train. If you can get it, so basically Mara's constantly taking goes, Palp's constantly taking goes, Starkiller's always assisting, oh look, he's killing, oh look, that's 10% turn meter, oh look, we're back to the start of the train again. This is where a lot of people are saying, oh yeah, well, you can do the same with the level 6. Yes, you can. You can do the same with the long level 6. You are reducing their health because of all the debuffs from Mara Jade. You are also potentially adding yourself turn meter, potentially, if they're giving you debuffs. The problem is, you're not going to be getting that many debuffs because it's a turn meter train. So, yeah, you are going to reduce their max health, and yeah, you are going to also potentially grow your own because of your buffs. But the problem I've got with that one is it's reducing the damage output. You're going to have at least 3 people that when they defeat an enemy, take a bonus turn. And every single one of them will summon Starkiller. It's only Starkiller that will not assist himself. So 2 out of 3 Ufus that you're going to have in your squad are just going to assist. So honestly, this is why I've looked at it. I've done the maths. I spent the better part of 2 hours trying to toss up which is better. When we go through the Morocron, you will see a different side to this. Even if you're using Starkiller with the Morocron, it is a very different kettle of fish, and the math does work out differently. But the math for this is the more times you hit with Starkiller, the better. Taking a bonus turn is always just going to be, if it's not Starkiller doing it, he's still going to assist. That's a simple bit here. Is let's see how hard we can make Starkiller hit. And this is why, guys, I've sat here, I've tried to not say anything what's it, and it's like you just need to read the base of the kit. It goes, he assists regardless. Okay, so when he's assisting, I just want to get more turns. And this is where it's going to come down to. Starkiller with Vader in 3v3s is potentially going to be horrific, because it's going to be potentially one of those where it's very, very quickly to the Star Destroyer. It could be insane. We've just got to wait and see, guys. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you the next time. It's going to be a busy one. Over the next few days, we are likely to be releasing videos left, right, and centre. So please just follow, like, share, everything that you can. If you like this content, please let me know, and we can do. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all soon.